scramble match against the winners of the other qualifying bouts here tonight.
Well, there's a whole lot on the line, but Darin Corbin doesn't seem to want to get involved. He's the smartest in the bunch.
Yeah, everybody else seems to have partnered off here and is trying to get some blows in. Darin Corbin is seemingly wrestling the invisible man right now.
Well, what it comes down to is that veteran experience that Darin Corbin brings to the table. I've known him since the days of him being part of the North Star Express. This guy's traveled not only the Midwest, but across the country, and he's a smart guy, but he might have ran into a little bit of trouble right now.
Oh my God, look at that from Shane Mercer, just doing bench presses, overhead gorilla presses there, one after another. I don't think I've ever seen a man gorilla press another man that many times in the middle of a ring.
And he did it like he was nothing.
Yeah, Darin Corbin is nothing to slouch out there. He is legitimately one of the larger athletes in Black Label Pro.
AJ Gray just took Shane Mercer to the floor then. Like I said, AJ Gray, he's not built quite like Shane Mercer, but I would argue that he might have the same strength. I mean, when you talk powerlifting, I mean, those are some of the strongest individuals in the world.
Again, Stevie Fierce and Matt Nicks chase each other's tails here in the ring. Matt Nicks went for a punch. Stevie Fierce cut him off. Stevie Fierce saying, no way, not today. I know you too well. These are, again, two good friends from the Chicago area right now. They know the ins and outs. They've tagged. They've befriended. Oh, my God. Shane Mercer with a big right overhand on the outside.
All right.
Matt Nicks. And Stevie Fierce getting a little too close for comfort.
Welcome to 2017, ladies.
No kidding. Was that a bite, a kiss? What was going on between these two there?
Whatever it was, it looked sensual.
Matt Nicks with a big drop kick to his foot. Stevie Fierce now he's getting this crowd going to the palm of his hand. What's he got planned here?
Whoa!
Dive to the outside from Matt Nicks, laying out everybody but Darin Corbin, who sees an opportunity. 4 men on the outside. You know, this guy's catchphrase, red hair, don't care.
And he just snapped the ginger. AJ Gray taking him down.
Absolutely. AJ Gray, like I said, very powerful. Not just a flyer, but when he punches in the face, you feel it.
Whoa!
Rana, springboard Hurricane Rana. Now in the driver's seat here. AJ Gray. Take that backside hip toss.
We talked about how deceptively athletic AJ Gray is, but Shane Mercer pulling out on stops proving he's just as athletic.
Absolutely, and Shane Mercer is the guy you need to look at to realize he's a pro wrestler. I mean, he has the physique of an action figure.
That's unbelievable. You'd expect some of those luchador-type maneuvers from some of the smaller individuals, but not from these guys.
AJ Gray going up top.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All 4 men on the outside.
Irish District!
Oh! Big spinning corkscrew to the outside. All 4 men down. AJ Gray, only one on his feet. We get a holy shit chant going here from the live crowd.
You could hear the splat against the ground.
First match of the evening, he's been already giving it their all. Ginger snap, go! Corbin going for that ginger snap there.
Was the crowd just quoting a song from Hustle and Flow?
It was. I guess they want AJ Gray to that trick, and in this case, that trick, Darin Corbin. Darin Corbin launching AJ Gray into that second rope there.
Oh!
Over the top.
That ginger is snapping.
Running AJ Gray's throw right to that second rope there, applying a lot of hard pressure. And, wow, look at that drive-by drop kick on the outside. Darin Corbin very, very proud of himself. As he always is.
And you know what? He doesn't care. The man doesn't have a soul, for Christ's sake.
What you got in mind here is he shoots up and over the top looking for that senton. Taken out as AJ Gray gets his knees up. AJ now with the fireman's carry. Where's he going to put him? What's he going to do? Spinning him in circles. Dropping him with a modified TKO.
Only one place to go, and that's down.
That Nicks like a snake in the grass. Popping out, breaking up the tag. Challenging AJ now to punch him in the face.
Oh!
Snap German suplex. Matt Nicks with a low DDT goes for the pin. Stevie Fierce, his good friend, saying no, not today. Cutting off the pin again.
AJ Gray might have a little bit of a stiff neck in the morning after that.
Stevie hard launching Matt Nicks into the corner. You see Shane Mercer and his Jason 6 down in the corner there. What are they thinking? Matt Nicks shoots Stevie Fierce up and over the top rope to the outside. Stevie Fierce with a side rushing into the corner. Big boot. And Stevie Fierce now trying to get the pinfall victory.
Very unorthodox, very colorful. Stevie's in control control, but now Darin Corbin's got a little bit of control himself.
Yeah, Darin Corbin going for that full Nelson there was thrown off by Stevie Fears. Stevie with a high forearm. And the arm of Darin Corbin shoots back in the corner. Up and over. Oh, what is Stevie doing? Oh! Wow, 2 big knees right to the face of Stevie Fears from Darin Corbin.
That comes with the veteran experience. He scouted that up and over. But did he scout this?
Oh! Like a pancake. He just flipped Darin Corbin up and over. Stevie Nicks, Matt Nicks, what are you thinking here right now? Also, man.
Oh my God.
Flipping Nicks over his shoulder.
Like
Shane Mercer.
it's nothing.
Shane Mercer popped him up, caught him in a body slam. Power slam into the ground there. Who's going to be the one to knock Shane Mercer off the top of the mountain right now? He is king of the hill.
I think the better question is, can anyone knock Shane Mercer off the top of the mountain? I mean, this guy's not even breaking a sweat.
Well, Stevie Fierce obviously going to be trying to be that guy. He came up, again another big forearm. Shane Mercer, he's got him now.
Bye-bye.
Belly to belly, up and over. All 3 of the other men here on their feet as they're going to try to maybe work together.
Woo! Double into.
Was that Darin Corbin channeling WWE superstar Roman Reigns?
Hopefully he doesn't come down with a case of meningitis.
Oh my goodness. Look at that as they went for a double atomic drop. Darin Corbin, sliced bread number 2. Mid-ring. What's Matt Nicks got in mind here? Big knee to the face.
Matt Nicks, so underrated. He could be the dark horse in this match.
Look at that. Stevie Fierce with an unprettier.
Oh!
Right to one of his best friends. You know, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Am I right?
The friendship's going out the window when the Black Label Pros title's on the line.
That's true. Of course, Stevie Fierce here, former freelance wrestling champion himself.
Straight slap. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's sitting on the second turnbuckle.
He's going to obliterate him.
Power slam.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
No way,
FedEx
that's
Fly
it.
Power
Wait,
bomb.
wait, wait,
AJ Gray with that big Phoenix splash. And that's the ball game. Wow. What an incredible first match here. AJ Gray qualifying for the Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament. Phase 2. First qualifier here tonight. What an amazing bout.
What a way to start the show. My God.
Every man in that match put it all on the line. Obviously very important to them to try to become that first Black Label Pro Champion.
The big factor here is going to be Markus Crane and his loose screw, because this man, back in June, he punctured a lung in a match that involved pigeon spikes. If you don't know what a pigeon spike is, look it up. It punctured a man's lung. And he was back in the ring, not in 5 months, not in 3 months, not in 2 weeks, a week.
Yeah, Markus Crane is a genuine crazy person. And here we go, Gringo Loco up and over doing his flips right now. How's Markus Crane going to deal with a guy like this? Now, for all of the blood war that comes with Markus, you got to remember Markus is still a trained, skilled, professional wrestler. He doesn't need to use pigeon spikes. He doesn't need to use gusset plates. He chooses to, because that's fun. But right now, he's going to have to prove himself. And look at that right there. Markus Crane with a big enziguri.
They say that ignorance is bliss, and Markus is very ignorant. I think that's going to play a big factor, because when you don't care, nothing really affects you. You face anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, I apologize. Called that enziguri there. That's a hurt wow. Gringo Loco here eyeing his death match with Patriots on the outside. High fly it over the top. Everybody's down. Who will be the first person to get to their feet here?
Gringo! Yeah! Gringo!
I had a chance to talk to Eric today, and I asked him, you know, without preparation for his 3rd man, how was he going to fare in this match? Did he think that he had a chance to advance for the Black Label title? He said, it doesn't matter who my opponents are. He knows I do the death match thing. It has to be fun. The only weapons tonight I need are my fists, and I'm going to become the Black Label Pro Champion. Strong words. Can he follow up with that?
Well, let's see right now. He's taking some big chops from Gringo Loco. We got a leg drop there from Gringo Loco on to Arik Ryan as well. Markus Crane now into the ring. Trying to get a piece of Gringo Loco. Gringo shoots him on the outside. Goodbye, Markus Crane. Back to Arik Ryan and Gringo Loco here.
Markus Crane moves so erratic, so it's just he's not all there.
No,
I really think my pick in this match is going to be Markus Crane. I mean, he hasn't figured that well, but I mean, he's really the X factor in this thing.
Look at this right here. We got like an electric package braid buster. Oh, I called that one correct there. Markus Crane, again, making his presence known here, but he's going to have to try to find some momentum. All right, he shoots Gringo Loco out. Now he's got Arik Ryan one-on-one in the ring. What's he going to do? How's he going to capitalize? Big shots.
I mean, just look at Markus Crane. He looks like he's been sleeping on a couch all day. 2 minutes ago, they said, hey, Markus, you got a match, and he just came out to the ring.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
Well, I mean, he may look a little disheveled, but you got to remember it's the edge, right? It's the joy that this man takes in inflicting punishment on other human beings.
Arik Ryan does the same thing. I mean, this guy's been in so many tournament of deaths and death matches himself. I mean, like, he has no regard for his own well-being.
But Gringo Loco pulling him off. Got a bomb to Crane there. What's Gringo Loco got in mind? He's going up top now himself. Big
Drop kick and a back senton all at the same time, baby.
wow, you know, for a couple guys that didn't know that they were actually wrestling, they seem to know the ins and outs of each other pretty well here.
That's not my name. That's his name. My name is Markus Crane.
Wow, Markus Crane with a big bite and a low blow at the same time.
It looked like he was going for the midsection.
That's again, you gotta remember, hey, we gotta have some pile driver set up. Wow, into the double knees. Markus Crane in a lot of pain right now. Gringo Loco now in control, going for the pinfall. Kick out by Markus. Now, of course, Markus has been making his name across the country as he's been competing for Game Changer Wrestling. Continued statistic bouts. Again, glass light tubes seem to be his favorite weapon of choice. Now he finds himself upside down in the tree of woe. And Gringo Loco. What's he got in mind here? He's got Markus Crane tied up and upside down in the corner. Markus Crane is very inventive when it comes to violence. Gringo Loco, Markus Crane got
Coast to coast!
Coast to coast! From Arik Ryan.
Now someone's got to capitalize, but all three men are very prone right now.
Markus Crane catching his breath upside down to the best of his abilities, but I mean, after a move like that, I'd be shocked to see him even get back into the bout.
I think Arik made a bad call there. He should have pulled him off and went for the pin there.
He's trying to keep Markus Crane tied up right now. I mean, Markus is less dangerous when he can. Oh! Went for the big leg drop off the top. Oh, Gringo Loco rolled out of the way.
That's going to take a toll on
Ryan.
your spine there.
Arik Ryan, that bruised tailbone. Finally seems to have worked his way out of the corner. He's got his feet dislodged.
Does he even know where he's at right now?
I think he knows he's in a wrestling ring. I'd put it beyond him to know he's at Crown Point. Wow! Double blockbuster off the top. Taking out both Arik Ryan and El Gringo Loco.
He's got to make a pin here. What is he doing? Markus Crane is an actual moron. He probably could have won the match right there if he just would have put his arm on one of them.
It was a desperation move there, right? When he flew out the corner of the hill. I think he took every ounce of energy he had. And I don't know that he has the energy right now to even roll over and pin him, man. All three of these guys really taking it out of each other. It's going to be about who can muster up that energy to go the distance. Who's going to be able to get to their feet first here and really send this thing home? Who's going to be able to take that energy?
They're all on the same journey. They all have the same goal in mind. It becomes a black label pro champ.
Oh, Arik Ryan with a very stiff chop to Markus. Markus chopping Gringo.
Crowd don't like that.
No, they did not. Oh, my goodness. Arik Ryan, Markus, and Gringo all on their knees, throwing some big chops. You ever hear the game Telephone? Well, imagine that, only your chest is on fire. Markus Crane off the chain. Oh, double chop, and he's down. Gringo Loco face first because of Arik Ryan. Arik Ryan with a stiff lariat.
Not enough. Not enough to take down Gringo Loco.
Bring my notes.
Derek got mine here.
When you are woozy, and you're on that top turnbuckle there, you're thinking to yourself, I have a chance to sit down and catch my breath. Sometimes it's too late before you realize you're getting tossed out.
Oh, absolutely.
What is Marcus Crane? Oh, Marcus Crane with claws to the back. He has now got Arik Ryan up on his shoulder as he's spinning him in circles. Drops him into a bridging pin. Gringo Loco with a corkscrew off the top, breaking up the pin. Marcus Crane feeling it right there in his abdomen.
Yo, we talked earlier about that punctured lung of Marcus Crane back in June. You got to imagine all the pressure, all the force of his body coming down could have ended Marcus Crane.
Marcus Crane has been tracked up and beaten around. Came down. Blood came out of holes that he created himself in all the matches.
Come on, ref.
I'm sure he didn't even care if he won.
I've literally been at dinner with Marcus and watched blood casually fall onto the dinner table because he didn't know where he was bleeding from.
That's disgusting. I guess I won't be eating later.
All right, Gringo Loco now up on the top rope there with Arik Ryan. Marcus Crane precariously on the ground.
Come on.
A big superplex into a front falling power slam. Marcus Crane is in a great deal of pain. Gringo Loco. Wow, I cannot believe that was not enough to put Arik Ryan away. Or Marcus Crane for that matter.
What has to be done to win this match? These guys just won't quit.
Well, again, Gringo Loco here, the odd man out, right? These other two, Marcus, Arik, they've been known for their penchant of ultra-violence, right?
Sure.
Gringo Loco here, he seems to be establishing a momentum that's more in line with the way he likes to wrestle. As I said that, of course, he just got kicked in the face by Arik Ryan as he was sitting on the top rope. Arik Ryan now. Double underhook into a Hurricane Rana from Marcus. Marcus reversing it there. Grabbing it by the leg.
Crucifix.
Back body slide. Marcus Crane is your winner.
That was my pick. That bum did it.
Yes, he did. Well, that bum, again, a very smart, qualified, professional wrestler. Marcus here proving it doesn't need to be all about the blood and gore. It doesn't need to be about light tubes and gusset plates. Sometimes it can just be about the wrestling. When he had to go out there and beat two of the best wrestlers right now in the North American scene, he did it. And now he's advancing to the final match here tonight at the Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament Phase 2.
Ring the bell.
There's not going to be any chance to avoid damage in this bout because the other man is always going to be on you here as these two lock up hook horns right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Shigehiro, Irie. Should he chip down that corner there?
I love Cheerios.
Let's go, Chip.
I did chest and shoulders once this month, okay? Yeah.
Off balance.
Signature.
While he is also known as the wrestling teddy bear, he's also known as the Japanese beast. It's kind of got a sweet and sour, right? It's a little fiery. It also can be nice.
I'm more of a sesame chicken guy myself.
All right, Chip Day underneath, tried to hook him for belly to back possibly. Now with a big spinning kick right to the stomach of Irie. Irie and Chip now exchanging forearms as they run back and forth across the ring. Oh, a fireman's carry! Quickly dropping Chip Day on the back of his head at Irie. And not messing around here. Oh, a big bonsai! Sitting drop right onto the chest of Chip Day. Shigehiro Irie is no small man.
How are you going to recover from that? I mean, we were talking about the insides of Marcus Crane, but somebody better go check out Chip Day right now.
Chip Day now laid out in the middle of the ring here. Shigehiro Irie climbs to the top rope. Chip Day now says, hey, if you're going to the top, I'm going to come with you. Irie shoot him off. Chip Day says, no, we're throwing a party here in the middle turnbuckle. Irie says, you're not invited.
There you go. That was smart. That was smart. It comes down to Chip Day is criminally underrated wrestler. He's been wrestling in the South more than 10 years, 15 years, he said.
15 years.
The guy is an incredible athlete. Oh my, right in the chin.
Big knee right there to Irie.
He doesn't get his due. Tonight he's got a chance to show everybody what most of us for a decade and a half that Chip Day has the taste of being a man. And the organization gets the man in black label.
It almost feels like he'd be coming in with a chip on his shoulder here, right? As
I see what you did there.
namesake. He goes for the pinfall there on Iggy. Comes up short, just a 2 count. Get their bearings, figure out what the next attack is going to be here. Chip has chosen kicks.
You see, now that Chip's got the big man down, you got to keep him down. Because if you got him off his feet, you're in control. I mean, the goal is to get a pinfall here, or smash. If you keep him down on his feet, you can't be doing all that big guy stuff.
And that's exactly what he's doing.
Bring it out of the corner. Come on now. Come on, Chip. Get off there. Let's go. Come on now. No.
Big guy stuff. That's a technical term. Big guy stuff.
Come on, Shiggy! Come on, Shiggy! Come on, Shiggy!
Chip's got to stay on him. Got to stay on him.
That's the thing, for all of the veteran experience we've been talking about here, you'd think that when he has a Muzi, he's got him down, well, maybe he was just waiting for him to get to the position he wanted, because Chip throws some big kicks right to the chest.
But the problem is he's not following up.
There's another one followed up with a kick, but he's not kicking him fast enough, I feel like. If anything, he seems to be just psyching up Irie.
Oh, he's pissing him off. Let's be frank here. He's pissing him right off.
Look at that man's face. I would not want to be kicking him anymore, Chip. I think you're right. I think you pissed him off. I think that you are. At the same time, I guess he is lumberjack style. Knocking him. Oh my God! Look at that headbutt!
Does he still have his head?
Man, split Chip right down the center of that forehead right there.
Jeez, he went right through him. That's the most vicious headbutt I've ever seen.
And that skin there in your forehead just over your nose, that is the easiest part of your body to rip open. I wouldn't be surprised if, oh, a big running bowling ball! Cannonball into the corner!
That's got to be it. Count him out.
How do you keep going if you're Chip Day here?
What did he follow up with after that headbutt? I mean, that was unyielding force to the head of Chip Day.
He followed that headbutt up with that big running cannonball into the corner, and I mean, he has the momentum right now, no doubt about it.
I feel like the cannonball wasn't even necessary. You could have pinned him right after that headbutt.
Another big headbutt right off the top.
That's some more trauma there, right
Chip
there.
is trying to get joining him on the top rope, and he's not feeling it. Hey! Doing a modified elbow drop off the top rope onto the back of a hunched over Chip Day. Not enough. Not enough.
That just shows the resilience of Chip Day kicking out of all of that.
Well, Chip's got to find a way to get an advantage here, right? I feel like Irie has been in control of this bout for quite a while.
But the thing is, he could have had an advantage. He had to get down with the kicks. He would have came to the more rapid. He could have already finished this thing.
Irie was going for a pile driver, it looks like. Ducks the kick. And now a huge, strong lariat to Chip Day. Irie again in control, picking him up again for that pile driver.
Chip's got to find an opening.
Oh man, how do you come back from that?
No way. Whoa!
Wow, Chip Day taking a pile driver, and I guess it must have knocked something up top. He shot out of that pile driver right into some big spinning kicks.
That woke him up, and that was the fury of kicks that he should have brought earlier. Now, the question is, can Chip Day finally capitalize?
But Irie was expecting that. I think that when Irie took Chip Day up for that pile driver there and dropped him successfully, I think he thought that this was going to be easy pickings, but quite the opposite. Wow, look at that. Stiff kick to the ankles. Taking Irie down. Chip Day with running double knees to the face on Irie. Slice spread number 2 off the top. Irie now shaking. Chip Day with a Pele kick.
Another rigid kick.
And he drops that knee right up the back of the head. And there it is. Thanks for flying it all the way from Osaka. But Chip Day, he's going to be the one flying to the main event tonight. As Chip Day joins Markus Crane and AJ Gray. And our final match here tonight.
But you gotta wonder, Chip Day barely made it out of that one. I mean, after taking a pile driver, after taking those shots to the head, you gotta wonder what effect is that gonna have on him going into the main event tonight.
There we go. Two men that went in there, and you can tell there's a lot of respect here between these two. No bad blood, no animosity. Or is there?
I don't know if I took all those headbutts.
I stand corrected. Look at that, Chip Day. He doesn't want that handshake. In 1979, the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez, beat Terry Funk for the Florida Heavyweight Championship, starting off what would be a legendary career. Being an NWA Tag Team Champion, there's not only Dusty Rhodes, but also Rick Rude. He's also a former NWA Brass Knuckles Champion. And he's going to be giving Ethan Page some real competition.
Fun fact for you,
What are you getting in my way for?
actually also created hieroglyphics.
Don't get in my way.
Don't get in his way.
Don't get in his way.
Look, don't let age deceive you here. Manny Fernandez is Raging Bull. He still is in incredible shape. He's still a very strong man. He's somebody you do not want to mess with. He's somebody that has spent a lot of time in the ring. He knows how to do it. He's going to be able to use that veteran experience to get one over on the young buck, all ego, Ethan Page. Just like there, swiped his legs out from underneath him. And Ethan Page has now been set on his heels.
I'm really surprised at how Manny's moving out there.
Raging Bull, you're like a goddamn cat.
Manny Fernandez is tangled with a lot of the greatest legends in this business. In fact, I dare to say that there are very few legends in this business that Manny Fernandez has not had the chance to grapple with. And look at that right there. Grabbing Ethan Page with a forearm lock. Got his hand behind his head.
Look, I'm not going to dispute that Manny Fernandez isn't world traveled. I mean, the guy's held titles in the NWA. He's held titles in Carlos Colon's WWC. Well traveled. At one point, he teamed with Ravishing Rick Rude, a WWE Hall of Famer, to beat current WWE Hall of Famers in the Rock and Roll Express. But this guy's done it all. But, Ethan Page has youth on his side. Ethan Page has the ability to overcome his age and experience. I believe that Ethan Page has what it takes to take down the legend.
And look at that with a side hip toss. The Raging Bull's got All Ego on the ground. And All Ego, again, is struggling to try to keep up with the veteran here, Manny Fernandez.
No. He's playing possum. He's trying to let the old man think that he's got something.
Manny Fernandez, he's ripping at his eyes there, trying to really inflict punishment that you would not typically see.
Well, I will say this. Manny Fernandez does have a mean streak, okay? You don't want to get on his bad side, and I really hope he doesn't hear this commentary.
Look, these are moves you don't see a lot of guys bringing out right now. I mean, he is bending those fingers backwards across his thigh.
I mean, it's a call. He has a history of going out there and taking it to a new level, okay? You got to wonder what type of state is he trying to leave the young, youthful Ethan Page in.
Ethan Page has finally had enough. He's throwing some punches here, and he's trying to say, get off me, Manny Fernandez. I need to be able to pull out a win here. I'm the one that is supposed to be in the final match here tonight. I am the one who's supposed to be battling the Black Label Pro Championship. Your time has come and gone. Here is another elbow to the face. Is Manny Fernandez going to be able to respond? I mean, he was so in control early on in this bout. And now, big kick to the gut. Knife edge chop, headbutt. Manny Fernandez. A lot left to go here in the tank. Back elbow as Ethan Page ran into it, flying off the ropes. Manny Fernandez dishing out five knuckle sandwiches inside of the head of Ethan Page there.
How is he moving like that? I don't understand.
Like I said, I mean, for Manny Fernandez, this is autopilot, right? Age is but a number. Once you step between those ropes, instinct sets in. Manny Fernandez. You know, a lot of wrestlers don't like to compete beyond their prime, and they're not going to go out there and put on the show that they once did. But Manny Fernandez right here has not missed a step. Shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat a couple years ago at WrestleMania.
Oh, I don't know if you're going to compare Manny to Ricky Steamboat. I mean, the fact of the matter is, look, Ethan Page is very cerebral, okay? I feel like he's just baiting Manny in like he did right there. Held onto the ropes, and now he bumped on his back with the drop.
Smart. Manny Fernandez there by hanging on those ropes, and now on top of him, laying in punch after punch after punch on Manny Fernandez. The crowd here in attendance, they are not feeling it. The crowd here decidedly behind Manny Fernandez, which is a little surprising. Is Ethan Page is a bit of a Stone Cold Steve Austin Black Label Pro.
Well, I feel like people are probably a little bit jealous. I mean, they don't know what it's like to have people just swooning you and trying to come after you for your services. I mean, when you're the hottest free agent in professional wrestling, you have to be the smartest man in the room. And these guys, they might be a little insecure, a little jealous about how much Ethan Page has now, physically and mentally.
Page right now has got that reverse chin lock on Manny Fernandez, taking him all the way to the mat here. If Manny can't get his arm up here for the third time, this is going to be all she wrote. But there it is, Manny Fernandez not going down. Deep breaths, Manny. Deep breaths.
Somebody get this man an oxygen tank.
What a huge upset it would be if he were to take down Ethan Page, who's arguably in the prime of his career right now.
But you're talking hypothetically because there is no way Manny Fernandez is going to beat All Ego.
I wouldn't be. I am saying, do not count Manny Fernandez out.
I'm counting them out right now. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell.
Are you
kidding me?
Kick to the face there from Ethan Page, but not enough to put away Manny Fernandez.
That wasn't enough, but I'll tell you what is enough. When the time is right and when Ethan Page is ready, he's going to hit him with that spinning plane. And you might as well just call it a day.
Page drilling his knee in the back of Manny Fernandez again, time and time again. And he's got him back again in that reverse chin lock, pulling him all the way to the mat. And he's going to try to knock Manny Fernandez out. He does not want Manny to be able to lift that arm 3 times in a row.
If you control the head, you control the body, and trust me, there's not a lot of fight left in that body of Manny Fernandez.
Manny Fernandez again, getting that arm up at the last second here.
Oh, come on.
This match will continue. Kick to the face from Manny Fernandez onto All Ego Ethan Page. Ethan Page taking that clothesline from Manny Fernandez, and Manny Fernandez feeling the power of the audience right now. What's he got in store? Wow, that lariat! That driving lariat shades of Stan Hansen. Come on, Manny, come on! Manny with a the German suplex.
No way.
Ethan Page up and down. Schoolboy
there we go.
Rolls him up. Ethan Page. Hey, you know what? It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. Ethan Page, congratulations to you. Picking up a victory like that over a legend like the Raging Bull Manny Fernandez.
The man doesn't get paid by the hour, Nick. All right? It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. That's what it comes down to.
And unlike earlier between Irie and Chip, we have the Raging Bull, we have All Ego, sharing a handshake, a sign of respect. I think Manny Fernandez went out there and he competed at a level I don't think anybody else is.
I surely didn't expect him to compete at that level. And I tell you what, I got a lot of respect for Ethan Page, showing the respect he's showing to Manny right now, because it's like you just beat your great-great-great-grandfather in a wrestling match, and you want to give him his last great moment. That's really, I admire that. I really do.
Shane and Eric Cannon starting off the match here.
Eric Cannon, obviously the veteran in this match. I mean, this guy's done it all. He's worked for all the major independent promotions across the country. I'm talking Direct USA, Evolve, Chikara. He even wrestled for a little thing called Wrestling Society X. You remember that, Mitch?
I do. It was on MTV. Eric Cannon in control now. He's got a wrist lock. Shane Sabre here. Sabre reversing that wrist lock and now has one of his own attacks. Eric's really been having probably one of the best years of his career. He's never been in better shape. This is a time right now. This is a time and a moment for Eric Cannon. We're going to see him show off what he's been doing here. Look at that.
I heard that he cut out all food from his diet and he's just strictly living on TBR. I think that's how he lost the weight.
And a big kick right to the wrist. Shane Sabre from Eric Cannon there. Eric has really been working that wrist of Shane Sabre. Maybe trying to... It's a brain, you idiot! Maybe trying to immobilize Shane Sabre. Take out the arm. I mean, how effective can a wrestler be? Immobilize with their arms.
Well, I only wrestle with one arm, so I can't speak for anyone else, but what I can say is, you know, if you take out one of the arms for a guy who's ambidextrous, I mean, that's going to change the whole game for you. I mean, you're used to having two arms to maneuver, to move guys around, to pick them up, to slam them down. I mean, if you have one arm, I mean, that's a disadvantage for sure.
You've had years to perfect your style of the ring. I mean, you come at it in a way that catches your opponent's off guard. It's non-traditional. I mean, this guy's working on the fly right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, you take an arm away from someone, you take a leg from someone. I mean, that changes the whole game. I mean, it goes back to the age-old saying, you know, you've got a strategy and you got a plan until someone comes along and punches you in the face. That goes for any body part. You take away a body part that you're used to utilizing on a regular basis, the game changes.
Eric Cannon there, shoulder block. Taking out Shane Sabre.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Taking a moment to reassess the situation here. Eric Cannon, not just a great wrestler,
Somebody else can go.
not just in the prime of his career, but he's also now taking it to other wrestlers. As you can look closer to Ken Anderson and Sean Devari in Milwaukee to help breed the next generation of professional wrestler in the Midwest.
I hear he trains the guys with a lot of beer pong. That's true.
Kobe Durst looking for a quick roll-up win there over Kevin Koo. And again, remember, this is Kevin Koo. His first time in a wrestling ring since early August when he broke his C6 and C7 vertebrae. Always scary to watch a guy coming back first match after neck surgery.
And you got to imagine that everyone in this match has done their research, and I know they're not trying to be malicious necessarily, but you got to think that that's going to play a factor and that's going to be a target.
Crucifix drop there from Kevin Koo. Kevin Koo getting shot off, tripped up by Shane Sabre.
And I'm going to cringe watching every little fall that Kevin takes in this one, because that's all going to play a factor when it comes to a neck injury.
Absolutely. Every time I see him fall down, I'm thinking the same thing. Every time I see him get popped in the chin just like that, I'm thinking the same thing. How is this man's neck responding?
Loves those European uppercuts. If he lays in a few of those, he might have this match won.
Wow. Spinning kick there. Not showing any signs of ring rust right now.
Did you see that, though? He was favoring the neck just a little bit. It wasn't anything major, but it was a slight tick in the neck. It could already be setting in on him right now. The pain, the suffering, the anguish.
Now he is, I don't know if he got knocked in the head or the neck, because he is making the questionable call of challenging, calling out Eric Cannon in the ring.
Questionable call. Him getting in the ring has been a questionable call in general. I mean, who comes back from a neck injury after 2 months?
Who comes back after a neck injury and involves himself in the darkest timeline championship tournament, a tournament filled with some of the most high-quality, A-list, top-shelf talent in the entire world. I mean, this is not a warm-up match here. This is full-on, hard-hitting, total contact. One of the greatest in the world right now, Eric Cannon. The cardio right now as these two are trying to outmaneuver one another. Eric Cannon getting thrown into the referee by Kevin. Both men onto their feet. The referee on his feet. No contact made. I guess the match will continue. These two look for a handshake and cut off by Shane Sabre and Kobe Durst.
A little bit of a Pearl Harbor job by the Canadians here.
Yes, they're both from Toronto.
You got a real bias against Canadians, and I don't know if I like it.
I'm not biased, Greg. I'm just saying they're both from Toronto. They work together. They seem to be helping each other out.
You probably think all Canadians walk around saying a boot and a too.
You know the drawing some wild stories.
You make me sick.
I'm just trying to point out they're proud Toronto.
You probably think that they have a beer sponsorship like Eric Cannon, probably with Molson or something, huh? You disgusting.
Yeah, maybe they would, Greg. Maybe they would.
God.
Sabre now. Going after the gut.
Send all your hate tweets to at WZ Rebel.
Thanks, Greg. Really appreciate that. Shade Sabre there with the back knife edge chop across the chest. Kevin Koo responded with one of his own. Oh man, those sound intense. Raking at the eyeballs there from Shade Sabre. Desperation moves. You seem to be losing control. Eric Cannon has taken the skull mask from Shade Sabre. He's got it on the outside.
Well, that's not his property. You got to take that off.
It's a mental edge. You know, that's why you shouldn't bring so many things to the ring. It's not really there for your opponent's going to hold them. Cause a distraction.
Look, Eric Cannon's won titles all over the world. He's a former Young Lions champion. He won the Tag World Grand Prix with a guy like Claudio Castagnoli, a.k.a. Cesaro. I mean, the guy's done it all. I think he could be above stealing other people's ring gear.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
Better move. Like I said, he's teaching the future tomorrow. Looked like Kevin was holding, or Shane was holding Kevin there. Eric got a chip shot in. Snapmare over the shoulder. Look at that again. Oh, man, just tweaking that neck around.
Gotta play a factor.
It's just uncomfortable to watch.
That was
Neck, snap neck. Takedown there over the top.
I don't know.
Shade Sabre trying to get the cheap pinfall victory there as he tagged himself in with blind Eric Cannon. Eric Cannon now making his way to the outside, waiting to chance to get back to the action here. Shane goes after.
Look. I got a feel for Kevin right now. I mean, I've worked with injuries before, never a neck injury, but I mean, like, when you hurt something as important as a neck, you know, I've hurt shoulders, I've hurt my crotch, okay? You don't want to come back too soon. Usually people are out with neck injuries for a year. This guy came back after 2 months. I mean, you gotta wonder if he's thinking, did he make the right decision?
Right now how he reacts is he's in a 2-on-1 situation. Now we go Shane and Cody.
I mean, even when he's hitting offensive maneuvers like a drop kick, I mean, he's landing on his back and his neck. That's got to be taking a toll on him.
Hopefully he can wrap this up here soon, because you're right. Every single time he's got to throw his body around. Every time he gets caught, his neck is torqued around. It's one more chance to possibly. Oh, do-si-do. Looking for the clotheslines. In and out. Double boots to the face from Shane and Kobe. Eric Cannon. And Kevin Koo.
Oh, exploders!
Near simultaneous exploder suplexes mid-ring there. Eric Cannon and Kevin Koo. They've got a chance here. To be one-on-one in the ring.
Right back where we started.
Ferocity right now. Look at that knife edge chop.
Kevin Koo not backing down though, bringing some chops of his own. Boot to the face. Well, I don't know if he got all of them on that one. Oh, he got all that one though.
Right to the gut. Eric Cannon grabs him. DDT. No! Spinning neck breaker. They call it a neck breaker. And in this case,
I mean, it could have actually broken his neck.
right, exactly.
I mean, he's moving, so that's always a good sign. But I mean, like I said, every single thing that happened to Kevin Koo in this match, I feel for the guy. I don't think he was ready.
Eric Cannon. What does this guy owe you, money? Headbutt from Kevin Koo. splash. Eric Cannon.
Oh, super.
Strikes with a super kick from the kneeling position. All 4 men down. As the crowd here at Crowd Point trying to fire somebody up.
Shane Sabre, Eric Cannon making their way to his feet. Clothesline through the ropes. Perching up top there.
Okay. Shane Sabre with a flying elbow drop, crossbody into a near, looks like a
baby flatliner there.
Flatliner off the kneeling position.
Itty bitty baby flatliner.
Kobe Durst trying to get a piece of it. Shane Sabre kicking him in the gut.
What is this?
3 men. Oh, wait, no.
Ah!
Wow. Everybody getting dropped here, including Eric Cannon, who rolls to the outside. Shane Sabre calling for something now on Kobe Durst.
It's down to the 2 Canadians here. I assume neither of these guys are your pick to win, huh?
Yeah, you know, I don't know if they could win. I mean, it's going to be tough to come against an underdog story like Kevin Koo or a veteran like Eric Cannon. Honestly, it could go anyway. Double underhook from Kevin Koo, backbreaker. Is that going to be enough to put away Shane Sabre? And Kevin Koo, in his first match back since the beginning of August, when he broke his C6 and C7 vertebrae, has picked up the victory here, and is going to be moving on to the finals of the Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament Phase 2 here tonight.
What a story. The courage, the bravery, the guts of this man to get in the ring tonight, just to step in the ring after only 2 months removed from a severe neck injury. Kevin Koo's got all my respect. Both of these girls look to be in phenomenal condition. They look like they're getting enough of the essential vitamins and minerals, but I feel like they're both deficient in one area. Nick, my question is, do you think these girls need some iron?
This is for my friend. Hold on.
But, I mean, do they need... Never mind.
We have Nicole taking a moment there. Give the crowd a big kiss, and now these 2 women lock on up. It'll be interesting to see how the winner fares in the final match. The 6-way scramble against 5 other men.
I'm sorry.
You gotta wonder, is this Mrs. Grace outfit sponsored by McDonald's? Because I'm loving it.
Yeah, you get it.
What?
You find her very attractive. Not just beautiful, also brutal. Again, the power there. She's a power lifter. Taking Nicole Savoy down to the mat. She's got her locked up. Wrenching at that arm. Trying to pull it out of the socket right now.
Well, I actually heard that Jordynne actually loves the mask. So I'm just wondering if she would like to maybe add me into her life.
Come on, break.
She gets to the rope, the referee calls for the break.
Tell you what, I'd like to subtract you from the commentary team. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same Greg that I've always been.
And look at that! Snap to the side from Nicole Savoy. She's got Jordynne Grace tied up right now, knee to the face, going for a suplex there. She is the queen of suplexes, the Sacramento suplex machine.
I know we're sponsored by Domino's here tonight, but I'm just wondering if Jordynne is interested in Little Caesars because she's hot and I am ready.
Here we go, Jordynne Grace spinning, cartwheel, trying to get out of that wrist lock there for Nicole Savoy. Side headlock takedown into a crucifix pin. And the women take a moment here to acknowledge each other. Reset.
That close, though. No, you weren't.
See, if I was here, I would have tried to take a gun on Jordynne Grace there. As these 2 women get back on their feet, and you're having to go again, try to take your opponent down.
Yeah.
Jordynne Grace with a...
I
Rear waist lock.
I'm not sure what you're saying right now, but all I wonder is Jordynne Wi-Fi, because I feel connected. I feel real connected.
Pinfall attempt there from Jordynne Grace. And a stiff shoulder tackle. Jordynne Grace into the cartwheel here. Up and under. Oh, tries to the boot there on Nicole, but instead hits her with a big, stiff, open palm strike. Nicole's down. I hope Nicole is not bleeding right now. It looks like she got a real good chunk of her nose there. Give her the shocker. And it's not just that you get thrown into the turnbuckle by Jordynne Grace. It's the power that you get thrown in the corner by Jordynne Grace.
I mean, look at that physique. I mean, the girl. Oh, that girl's clearly a bodybuilder. I mean, like you said earlier, she could squat 225. She could bench over 200 pounds. I mean, she is physically gifted. Not as tall. She doesn't have the height advantage, but I mean, the girl has strength and power. And believe it or not, she's my pick for this contest.
Hey, I mean, more power to you here. I mean, it's going to be very hard to overcome the Savoy. Again, just based off of the ride she's been on recently. She's been learning from some of the best in the business. She's been working with some of the best in the business. And she's obviously going to be bringing a lot of that momentum into this match right here. Jordynne Grace. This is Jordynne Grace's match to win. I think a lot of folks will tell you Nicole here is probably the odds-on favorite. Referee telling the bag, fine. Again, Nicole recovering from a stiff.
Wait. Looks like it appears as though Jordynne's shoes are untied. It looks as though she may be, yep, she's falling for me.
Got a big bear hug now in Nicole's voice. Nicole got her wrapped up in a cradle.
Are you even listening to me anymore?
Of course I'm listening to you, right? I'm just choosing to ignore some of it. Big drop kick there from Nicole Savoy, taking down Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace looks to be in an insane amount of pain right now.
Off the hair, Savoy.
You know,
choking her over that second
look at
rope.
that. See, that's devious. I'm not down. I don't like Nicole. I don't like her at all. Get her out of here. Ring the bell.
Just call a match like that, right? And Nicole Savoy again, choking Jordynne Grace over that second rope. Trying to take the wind out of her. She's now cinched in this double underhook. It's just, she did have the grip locked in, but just let it go. She's got something else in mind here. Going for one of those suplexes.
Smart move. She's using that center of gravity, pulling her down. She's back in control. Good job, baby girl.
What a message Jordynne Grace sending there, reversing that suplex into a suplex of their own. When you're with Nicole Savoy there, who's known as the Sacramento suplex machine, if you're able to pull off one of your own there, I mean, it really speaks volumes of your skills. Jordynne Grace taking over with the Hurricane Rana to the ground. And what is Nicole Savoy thinking here? Obviously feeling in tune with the crowd. They're pumping her up. And she shoots suicide dive! Suicide dive!
Hey, the crowd should not be pumping up Nicole. They should be pumping up Thick Mama.
Is she going for it again?
No!
Suicide dive!
I'll be right back. I gotta go check on Jordynne.
The fans here in the audience.
I really don't.
Call for one more, but Nicole's like, I got something better in mind. Or does she?
Stop that. She's trying to win by count out. That is cheap. That is low. That is disgusting. That is underhanded. I don't like it.
Well, win's a win here. And look, again, if Nicole can pick up a victory here by count out, she's still going to qualify for the final match here tonight with a chance to become the first ever Black Label Pro champion.
You got this.
Come on, Jordynne.
She barely ekes her way back to the ring, cutting off that
She got her, though. She got her. She good.
knee to the face from Nicole. Nicole throwing kicks. And she's going for that armbar!
No.
Armbar submission!
No. Grab the rope. Come on.
Is Jordynne going to be able to tap? Is she going to tap? Is she going to get to the rope?
No. Get the rope.
Jordynne Grace rolling out. Nicole Savoy trying to pull her into the middle of the ring. Modified armbar. Cinching back into a crossface type maneuver.
Oh, I don't
She's
like
got her
this.
in the ring.
I don't like
The
this.
modified rings of Saturn.
No.
Jordynne Grace rolls her over into a pinfall attempt.
Yeah. No.
We have a rear choke from Nicole Savoy.
Ooh, no.
Rolling around trying to knock out Jordynne Grace right now.
Yes, I don't like
Jordynne Grace
this.
going to be able to keep that wind flowing if she had her flow cut off.
Come on, baby girl.
You back?
Come on. No.
The first arm drop.
I don't like this at all.
Is she going to be able to keep her arm up? She is.
That's right.
What an incredible matchup here between these two women, two of the greatest female performers right now on the scene. A big drop, big backdrop there. Jordynne Grace and Nicole Savoy.
Yeah.
Finally getting Nicole off her. Hopefully taking some big breaths right now, trying to get some oxygen back into her system. She throws a boot to Nicole, and now she's starting to mount a comeback of her own. Shoots over into a somersault. What she got planned now for Nicole is Nicole's in the corner.
Boom!
Double knees to the back. Jordynne with a spinning elbow drop into the back, and Nicole Savoy in the corner.
Look at how fast she's moving. It's like she's speeding in a construction zone because she is double fine.
Wow. Jordynne Grace saying, don't try to boot me right now. I got something to do right now. I'll beat you. She takes her up. There's a muscle buster.
Look at the power. Look at the power.
Jordynne Grace going to be able to hit a muscle buster on Nicole Savoy. She does. Dead middle of the ring.
Oh,
and
come
a kick
on.
out from Nicole Savoy. Wow. Wow.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 9. I feel like I'm the one that she might need.
Wow.
Really, just make that a perfect 10. What do you think, Nick?
Wow, Greg. I think that this is one hell of a bout. I think this is something we did not anticipate seeing here between these two women. I know that Nicole was coming in like a house of fire. Off a successful run in the Mae Young Classic. Jordynne Grace with all that power, looking to make a name for herself. I really thought she was going to get out wrestled here, but not the case. Nicole Savoy does have a leg lock on the ground right now. Jordynne Grace trying to kick out of it, tossing some back heels into the face of Nicole Savoy.
There you go.
Punched her right into the knee right now. Oh, with a straight kick to the side of the head. Side suplex from the Sacramento suplex machine.
No.
Yeah, what she did, she's looking for another. Did she go for a German suplex now on Jordynne Grace?
She held on. She held on to the ropes.
Big back elbow into the face of Nicole Savoy by Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace picks her up for a body slam.
Oh!
Driver. And man, a near pinfall.
No way.
Nicole Savoy has transitioned into an ankle lock.
What the heck?
Wrenching away at the ankle of Jordynne Grace right now. The fans' attendants yelling at Jordynne Grace to tap as she rolls Nicole
Right in the
Savoy
turnbuckle.
right into the turnbuckle.
That's smart. That's smart strategy by Thick Mama Pump.
Thick Mama Pump squared up. Nicole Savoy here. Nicole.
Oh,
with
another
big
kick.
kick to the back of the head, Jordynne Grace. A scream and a double kick to the chest.
That's it.
No.
Jordynne Grace on the top rope.
Not a good position to be in at all.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
Oh, wow. One more big kick for good measure. Jordynne Grace is now absolutely out of it on that top rope.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We got a double underhook. We're going to get a double underhook side suplex here off the top rope. No. Jordynne Grace maneuvering her way out of it.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Into.
Oh, no!
And pinball attempt. Hold on to the ropes. Nicole fell right onto Jordynne Grace. Jordynne now got Nicole up on her shoulders. She's going for that powerbomb attempt out of the corner.
No! What a view!
Powerful powerbomb from Jordynne Grace.
Yes! She recovered.
I hope Nicole Savoy is all right.
I am so proud. I am so proud right now.
Jordynne Grace calling for barbell right now.
Yes.
And Jordynne Grace will be in the finals tonight. Taking on 5 men.
You know, Space Monkey, a dirty ape, but when it comes down, look at that. What is he doing?
Hip toss, I was going to say, was a toss and a pick and fleas out of his hair.
You know, he's also a liar because from what I understand, I mean, I got it translated that he claims he's from the Canadian jungles. I did my research. There's no jungles in Canada.
It's a very different kind of backstory with Space Monkey. You know, Space Monkey, a lot of questions, right? Not a lot of answers. Donovan Danhausen right now is obviously trying to deal with that enigma. Look at him as he does the cartwheel out of that wrist lock, reversing it on Donovan Danhausen. Donovan Danhausen, we talk a lot about his love for punk rock music, and there's also his love for wrestling. What a great mentor he had in Jimmy Jacobs, who has recently, of course, been making a lot of headlines in the world of pro wrestling after he was released from WWE for taking a selfie with the
Talk of the wrestling world right now.
Space Monkey there trying to leap up onto the second turnbuckle, pulled off by Donovan Danhausen. Donovan trying to keep the Space Monkey off the ropes, off the turnbuckles. That's some good strategy there on the part of Donovan Danhausen. Monkeys like to jump around and climb.
They like to jump, they like to swing from trees, and I'll tell you what, he wants to be a monkey. Well, tonight Donovan's looking a lot like Tarzan. He's going to kick the crap out of this stupid monkey.
Well, like we said, with Space Monkey, he was a part of the last show. Donovan Danhausen was also a part of the championship tournament phase one. Lost to Dominic Garrini in an opening round match of the tournament. So both of these two walking in 0-1, looking to level the playing field, get them 1-1, even their record here.
Wait. What?
Ref, get him off the top.
What are you doing?
Oh, look at Donovan. Donovan replacing his hand with the referees, and the ref is now helping Space Monkey.
You know what? This is the same ref. This is the same ref that screwed up a lot of stuff last show. He's an idiot. Why is he even back? Okay, well that's a DQ. Ring the bell.
The arm drag. Why did he arm drag the referee? Oh, it's a monkey. He doesn't know any better.
No, you just said he was hyper intelligent.
Well, he's a hyper intelligent monkey, but even like a normal, like a smart monkey doesn't sometimes. It's carried away.
There's a clear difference between the two men. First of all,
springboard moonsault.
First of all, one man has a shirt on. Okay, the other is completely gorgeous. All right, what do you? I mean, Jesus. It was a banana. Monkeys love bananas. It was a freaking banana, which should be illegal, by the way. Which Donovan is on record for saying bananas should be banned, and I agree with that.
Okay. Donovan Danhausen thought he was going to set Space Monkey face first in the ring apron there. Space Monkey instead.
No!
For that monkey flip to the outside, shaken off by Donovan Danhausen.
Got him. Got him. You know, they don't train me to do that at the House of Truth.
Space Monkey here getting a healthy dose of truth and reality. So he got thrown back first into the steel barricade on the outside. Donovan Danhausen taking out some aggression here.
See, Space Monkey, that idiot, he's got to be trained by the CSA and crap like jiu-jitsu and karate. Donovan doesn't need that. He doesn't need to go to the moon to be a successful wrestler. He can stay right here, right now, in Crown Point, Indiana, and prove that he's the man.
I think it's interesting to note that we had seen quite a few monkey hijinks from Space Monkey at this point in about last month. So far, Donovan Danhausen has been able to keep Space Monkey by and large to a wrestling bout as he hits that go to sleep. The fireman's carry position, dead middle of the ring. And Space Monkey there, hyper intelligent, hyper resilient.
Once again, you're calling a man who arm dragged what was clearly the ref hyper intelligent.
He's not a man,
How
he's a hyper intelligent monkey.
You want Space Monkey?
The ref, yeah. Donovan Danhausen taking Space Monkey, wrenching that tail of Space Monkeys.
That's a good strategy.
He's taking that tail and he's trying to rip the tail from the body of Space Monkey as he wraps her around that middle rope.
Good. Good. That's what he gets for having an exposed tail in a wrestling match.
Donovan Danhausen again taking that tail, wrapping around the middle rope, pulling on it, ripping away at those very fibers that connect his tail to his body.
That's a good strategy. I mean, clearly he doesn't have that much hair to expose, not enough fur. He's going to use that tail to push him out there.
He's standing now on Space Monkey's tail, contemplating. Here he goes. Oh! A big, strong kick as he bounces off the second rope and delivers that boot to Space Monkey's tail.
And you know what? Not only is that a sound strategy because he's got that tail exposed, but we all know Space Monkey likes to use that tail whip as a finishing maneuver. If you take out the tail, you take out Space Monkey. That could be it, but no.
Bridging German suplex there by Donovan Danhausen. Nearly gets himself a pinfall victory over Space Monkey.
That was close. What's he got in mind?
You probably eat Kit Kats and I'm splitting them apart.
Oh, wait.
As he's forcing the banana into the mouth of Space Monkey.
Well, that wasn't okay.
Wait, he didn't plan on the fact that Space Monkey, in fact, loves bananas.
Okay.
He was very excited to have the banana.
Okay, look, maybe his mindset was, I'm trained by Jimmy Jacobs, maybe I'll do a Jimmy Jacobs-like spike, maybe I'll use it as the banana as a spike, but I mean, you can't use a banana on a monkey. Come on, Donovan.
Potassamania is running wild right now.
Break. Are you kidding me?
Just saying. It has. He's potassed up and he's about to potass spit in his face.
Okay.
A bunch of potassium as he bludgeons him blow after blow with that banana peel right to the skull. One final punch now.
That banana is a foreign object, needs to be removed from the ring immediately.
You know, Donovan Danhausen
There you
should know
go.
better than to give Space Monkey the banana. Once the monkey gets the banana, well, it's almost downhill from there. Donovan Danhausen now looking for his
Yeah. He's going to hurt that monkey.
Let's drop the Space Monkey.
Is he able to rock him up? He's pulling him back.
There you go.
Stretching him.
There you go. Ain't
Stretching
gonna
him like a rubber band.
be praying for Mojo. We're gonna be praying for Space Monkey. Praying for Space Monkey.
Space Monkey put that banana back into his mouth, looking for a little bit more energy.
No.
I think that last bite of banana is just what Space Monkey needed as he's feeling his space powers.
Space powers.
Throws the banana, big slip.
That's uncalled for. That is uncalled for.
As he picks up, Danhausen drops him in a package pile driver.
Scoop
Pile driver, my
All right.
mistake. Scoop pile driver. Space Monkey whipping his tail against the mat right now, looking to get the crowd going, build some energy.
Space Monkey is a conniving, sneaky cheater.
He's a conniving, flying monkey right now. Danhausen, an electric shock.
Right on that dome piece. Good.
Wow, what an incredible roll there for Danhausen. What's he got in store now? Huge roaring uppercut into the chin of Space Monkey.
Ooh, welcome to the jungle, monkey. All right.
He wasn't able to keep him down. Donovan Danhausen now digging deep. What does he have in store here? What does he think he's going to need to do to put Space Monkey away? Single arm,
There you go.
single underhook.
Oh!
That was a exploder DDT.
Blast off. Send him to the moon.
Space Monkey got his tail up on the rope, breaking the pinfall attempt from Donovan Danhausen.
Give me a
Danhausen not.
This ref is the #1 moron in all of Black Label Pro.
Black Label Pro goes out of their way to pick nothing but the finest referees. These are Indiana certified officials, and Space Monkey with a big elbow right to the temple of Donovan Danhausen.
Oh, come
Tail
on!
whip! A knockout tail whip isn't going to be enough! And it is!
Unbelievable.
Space Monkey! Getting funky with a tail victory.
That was criminal. That was evil.
That was hyperintelligence at its finest.
No,
right there.
no, it wasn't. Yeah, and these men, you know, they're not, well, at least Kerry's not too pleasant to look at. He's very, very appalling on the outside.
Kerry may be the uglier of the two on the outside, but Nick is probably a lot uglier on the inside, right?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I was actually talking to Nick before the show began, and I asked him, how does he think he's going to fare against a real-life couple, the Carnies? How are they going to fare against a real-life couple? And he said, you know, Dominic in a singles match might be able to beat him and Kerry. Angelus in singles might be able to upset him and Kerry, but together, a real-life couple, Kerry and him have been married for 7 years, okay?
One in, one out. Let's go.
Theoretically speaking, Dominic and Angelus, they're still in their honeymoon period. And tonight, he thinks that in the beginning stage of their relationship, they're going to put a crack in the fire.
They're promising to come death to false tag teams. Brown chance, 6.
Hey, Dominic, you want to shake hands? Oh! I get it. Topical, right? Topical.
Bring it up till there's a bell. Let's go. Bring it up.
Jaw jacking going on between Dominic and Kerry awful. Dominic Garrini, wow, right out of the gate, taking him down, shooting at those legs.
Look, he's got incredible MMA skills. He's great as a singles. I got to agree with Nick, though. When you bring in your loved one into the situation, I mean, what's going to happen when Angelus gets attacked and she gets in there? She's in a prone position. I mean, Dominic might act a little bit uncharacteristic. He might let his heart overcome his mind and get the best of him.
Well, Dominic here out to prove, avenge, I guess, a loss in the last show. He was successful in his qualifying bout at the Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament Phase 1 last month, but was unable to pick up the biggest victory of all in the final scramble. He came short to filthy Tom Waller. So next month he's going to be one of the final 2 competitors to determine the Black Belt Pro Championship.
Dom came up on the short end last month on his own, and that's fine. Look, Dom has all the skill in the world on any given night to beat any man. But again, when you put in the factor of someone you're in a romantic relationship with, okay, that's going to cloud your vision. He should be more level-headed, more on the fast track to focusing on something like the Black Belt Pro Championship sometime in the near future. But instead, he's in this situation where he's going to be clouded. He's going to be blinded by love.
Wow, look at that. Kerry awful was expected to.
Fat, baby.
Heck is that? Do a little belly dance routine there. Well, I guess they're Carnies. It's not surprising. Dominic Garrini there trying to shoulder tackle down. No movement. What a carny. What a carny. One more chance. How many tickets can he win if he knocks over Kerry off?
I mean, see, that wasn't Carney. Like, he let him get a free chance. Usually a Carney would give you another, like, $5.
He gave him the old carny do-si-do. He thought he was going to be there, and then Kerry awful move. Just like that. Kerry awful ducking again. Big crossbody taking down Dominic. As Angelus looks on from the outside. Side Russian leg sweep.
Textbook.
Into the crucifix pin attempt here from Kerry awful.
Nope, too close to the ropes.
Too close. The ref is refusing to have the count. As he goes into the crossface.
But see, that might have been part of his strategy. Might have been part of his strategy. Get him in the ropes like that. Think Dom might have an advantage. Pulled him away, got him in a submission.
Well, you know, of course, as delightful and as colorful and as fun as Carnies can be, you have to remember that when you're hanging with Carnies, you're hanging with dangerous men. You're hanging with guys that know how to take advantage of another human being. And that's exactly what I think the Carnies are looking at doing.
Well, when it comes down to a Carney, by definition, they're the most willy and underhanded people you could ever deal with. Okay, you go to a local carnival, they're always trying to scam you and scheme you. Step right up, take your best shot. They always have a plot. They always got a way to steal from you. They're going to steal the victory tonight.
We got an intergender matchup here.
Very sweet, but very brittle. I'm not going to hit a woman. What did you do?
get down to it. Angelus is a chick, but that doesn't make a difference because she's one of the toughest chicks in professional wrestling right now. I mean, they call her pro wrestling's Bride of Frankenstein because in a match, she broke both of her arms and her leg. She keeps getting rebuilt. She keeps coming back again and again and again and again. She's double tough. I won't take that away from her, but I think she's outmatched right now against the Carnies, especially when she's in there with her boyfriend.
You say that she's outmatched. The Carnies are the ones that are tagging it out right now. They're the ones that don't know how to deal with Angelus.
That's
wow,
strategy.
Kerry.
That's
Nick
strategy.
Iggy.
That's right.
Nick Iggy with a huge open palm slap right to the face of Angelus Layne.
Nothing wrong with that. She wants to wrestle with the guy. She's going to get treated like a guy.
No, I'm equal rights. I thought it was like a marriage thing, you know. I'm sorry. I did not know.
Wow. Nick Iggy, what a dick.
Whoa.
I mean, slap her in the face like that, the jaw jacket a real life significant other. This man has no moral compass, none whatsoever.
Hey, look, all right? He doesn't care if it's a guy or a girl. It's a competition. It's a sport. That's what it comes down to. However you're standing
I
against,
wish he was taking it seriously. As he trips up, Angelus right there.
they don't have a bias here. She signed the contract to be in this match. She wants to fight guys. She gets treated like a guy. No regrets, no remorse.
Well, Nick Iggy's looking to humble her right now. Fish hooker in that camel clutch position.
Old country way. That's how I like it.
You know, these Carnies are going to do anything they have to get a win or get a payday. And Nick, he does those fish hooks because he doesn't want anyone, as he has said, to be prettier than him.
I mean, he's pretty good looking. I'll give him that.
And he choke slam,
Yeah.
choke pushes her.
Out of there, let's go.
Kerry on the other hand. Ugh.
Spinning around, tie her up in a knot, toss her back in the corner. Double wrist lock again. Couple boots to the face there as Angelus is down. How hard has it got to be for Dominic to be in the corner right now watching the love of his life be brutalized by these two maniacs right now?
Well, I mean, you got to try to keep a level head because at the end of the day, even though that's his girlfriend, that's his love. You're in a competitive match. You're trying to win. You know what I mean? If you get in the ring, you violate the referee's rules, and you're gonna get the match thrown out. And that's not what you want.
You're right, and that's the thing, Greg. Clouded judgment. Because right now, Kerry Offel rolling to the outside as he leaves Angelus open for a cutter by Nick Iggy there. Nick Iggy go for a pinfall. Dominic getting in. And Dominic, he couldn't contain himself anymore.
See, that's not cool. He could have just broke it up. Uncalled for.
And he holds Nick in the corner there as Angelus runs straight at him, spearing him. Bunch of shoulder tackles there right in the corner.
See, look, I don't know if Dom's planning on making this a regular thing, teaming with his girlfriend. I think it's a bad business decision. Real bad.
All right, finally we get the tag here. I thought it was interesting that Dominic had not taken the tag. Well, they had so much time in the corner there, but eventually did get out. Look at those vicious knees he's dropping. And then another knee right to the face.
It's coming down to him not thinking clearly. I mean, something as simple as, like, she's right there. He came in without being asked to, without making the tag, on his own volition. Then when he had the opportunity to make the tag, he didn't. He's not thinking clearly. He's not thinking straight. The rule book's going out the window. That's not good.
You know, I've been in a bar and I've watched friends get upset as they watch men hit on their girlfriend. I can't imagine how upset he's got to be watching a man hit his girlfriend.
But again, that's what he wanted. He could have teamed anyway. Why did he pick his girlfriend? That is a bad business decision. This is a business at the end of the day.
Maybe this is, good for them. You know, the couples that brawl together stay together. And if these two can rely on each other inside of a ring and know they've got each other's back, that could be a good sign for the future of this relationship.
Are you kidding me? The couples that brawl together stay together? One miscommunication, and this bleeds from outside the ring, and it carries over into their personal life, okay? This is an all-around bad life decision on the part of Dominic. How is that just my take? I've been in the business long enough. I've seen friends date inside the business. It's a bad idea. 9 times out of 10, that ends.
Yeah, you said 9 times out of 10, and maybe that 1 time out of 10 here. We're seeing these two work together in harmony. They're tagging in and out. They've got some great chemistry going at the moment. Dominic is certainly going to fire underneath him. I mean, you say that the Carnies have been married to one another for 7 years. They got to to think that a business relationship, as great as it is, the emotion, the intensity that comes across from right now Dominic and Angelus both. I mean, that goes from a place of the heart.
But it's more than a business relationship with the Carnies. I mean, these guys have been traveling up and down the roads for 7 years. What did Dominic meet Angelus a few months ago? I mean, look, Dom looks very experienced in the ring. I'll give him that.
Oh, wow,
but,
giving Dominic a
okay,
kiss.
see, that's, wow. Don't miss business with pleasure, okay? Look, Dom's been in the business for under 2 years, okay? He looks like a man with more experience, but it's only been 2 years. So when did he meet Angelus? A few months back, and now they've been dating for a month or two? You know, this is not a good decision. This is really going to ruin his career.
Well, we'll see about it. Again, Angelus is big headbutts there.
See, there you go.
Back elbow from Nick Iggy to Dominic, who's now on the outside. Kerry awful. Only man on their feet right now in the corner, begging Nick Iggy to get there, tag him in, let him take this buyer into the ring.
And where's Dom? Where's Dom when Angelus needs him
out
most?
there. He's on the outside.
I
right
get
there.
that, but does she realize that he was just knocked off the apron?
Well, you know, Dom's doing his part right now to keep this in their favor. He went on the outside. He took out Kerry. Angelus here with a huge over-the-shoulder bridging suplex. Nearly a 3 count.
See, Angelus could have made a tag right there. She needs to get out there and get Dom in the match. But she's not. She's going into business for herself.
Trying to get the job done.
No. See, a relationship is about give and take, Nick. Give and take, okay? In this situation, see, there you go. Finally. Jesus.
Well, they've maintained control for a while now. I mean, if anything, I feel like it's Kerry Awful who is begging to get into this bout. That's the team that can use some chemistry right now. As she drives her boot right to the testicles of Nick Iggy. Huge drop kick there from Dominic, and he goes to the pinfall.
You know, they say when you get in a relationship with someone, you change. And I gotta say, Dominic and Angelus, they're bending the rules a little bit more than they usually would on their own. I mean, I get that there's a strategy involved, but like, you know, you shouldn't have to change for someone you love.
Hey, maybe that's what brought them together, Greg. You know, maybe it's their love of skirting the law. Oh, huge knee! Oh my God, did he break his jaw with that one? Probably set his nose in the back of his brain. And now Kerry Awful, his arm over the top rope, extending those fingertips, begging to feel some contact. Desperate to get into this match.
Reaching for the love of his life, he got it.
Kerry Awful, like a house of fire coming in. Grabs Dominic's leg, pushes him aside. Takes that angle in the corner with a huge elbow. Lots of knife edge, drops right to the chest of Dominic. He's feeling it.
True love prevails.
Kerry Awful stops short of getting thrown into the corner. And a huge running chop to the chest on Dominic.
Didn't knock him down. Oh my God.
Dominic going for some kind of scoop there. But Kerry.
Spill your guts.
Oh! Fireman's carry into a gut buster.
That'll break a rib.
And a clothesline. What a clothesline. Discus clothesline. A little Olay action there from Kerry.
And that'll crush your throat.
Oh, a big bonsai drop. And Dominic rolls out and he grabs him into an ankle lock. Pulling him to the middle of the ring right now. He's got Kerry Awful. And he's wrenching away at that joint. Trying to separate the calf from the foot.
Kerry's got to get to the rope.
Dominic losing his foot. He goes face first in the top turnbuckle. Kerry Awful scoops him up. Drop kick into a damn combo there from the Carnies. Angelus breaks up the pinfall.
Barely. She should have been right there for a match. See, there's trouble in paradise already.
Rick, you were really trying to put a wedge between these two. It seemed to be working fine, but Kerry with another big slap in the face. Angelus firing back with an elbow. We got Nick and Dominic. We got a war right now in the middle of this ring.
It's all breaking down.
What do we got here right now? Dominic and Kerry. realize what was going on. Now we got ourselves a good old-fashioned slap fight here between two men trying to smack the taste out of each other's mouths. A straight shot right possibly to the throat from Dominic to Kerry. A couple of nice punches. Discus back slap into a German suplex.
Whoa!
Kerry obviously dazed.
Suplex Township.
As Nick Iggy now going for a suplex of his own. Angelus tags in. Dominic not the legal man. Into a big cutter.
Bang. What's this?
Is this? She's going for the victory lane.
Oh!
Drops him neck first into that bottom turnbuckle from the fireman's carry position. And now she seems to be squaring up. Drops him over her knee.
Didn't get all that though.
Dominic hits him in the back of the head with a knee.
Did they get all of that? See, they're not on the same page.
Didn't see Kerry off behind him. I hate to say you're right, Greg, but obviously it's a miscommunication there.
Of course I'm right.
In that case, you were right, Greg.
Of course I'm right. I've been in this business 11 years now.
I'm well aware of the time you spent in the business, Greg.
Business and pleasure, you can't mix it. You can't do it.
Now, Dominic, I think, will take pleasure in getting the job done, finishing business here with the Carnies.
Hey, can the ref get this match under control? I mean, all four of these guys have been in the ring for far too long.
This referee knows what the audience, the crowd here wants, and crowd went Indiana. Oh, here we go, Dominic.
That could have been bad.
And they're going to double headbutt, smack into each other.
I think that was a little
Could
kiss
we be
between
seeing the
lovers.
Force Destroyer? They're calling for it. And the Force Destroyer from the Carnies, sending both of their opponents in dual Canadian destroyers head first into the mat. They got to pick up a body and they got to throw theirs on top of it. 2 count. How in the hell did they kick out of that?
Well, that defies logic. I can't believe she kicked out of that.
What about here between these two top tag teams? Angelus firing back with some punches of her own. Oh! Duel. In sync. Knees to the face.
Little miscommunication there.
Carnies throwing each other. A big glob of spit to the face.
That was a big loogie.
Running off the apron there.
Whoa!
Very awful. Hits the mat there with Angelus, and Dominic comes in.
Ah, God! Unbelievable.
And there it is.
Oh, this makes me sick. Oh, you know.
And these two rubbing.
You know, I haven't vomited since I was like 18 years old, but I think tonight's gonna be the best. Serious question. Do you think Jordynne Grace cleaned the bottom of her trunks with Windex? Well, I mean, I could see myself in it.
Here we go into the action. Starting off with Chip Day and yeah, I mean, for a first night back to work for Kevin Koo after a broken neck, it really are. 2 matches in one night is nothing to scoff at.
Oh, it's incredible. But you got to imagine, every single person in this match has gone through a lot of pain internally tonight. I think the only person with a clear-cut advantage, quite frankly, being unbiased, is Ethan Page. I mean, Ethan Page did get a hell of a fight out of Manny Fernandez, who's, I believe, 75 years old.
Yes,
he took the least punishment, in my opinion, and I feel like he's got the best advantage.
I think you were really underestimating Manny's big overhand punches there. He really rocked Ethan Page out a number of times. Everybody everybody in this ring right now, every part of this match is certainly earned their way.
No.
Oh, I'm not going to dispute that at all, except for Markus Crane, who kind of just coasted his way into it.
Markus Crane was his spot in this match, just like everybody else.
Luck. Luck.
He
You know,
beat Gringo, Loco, beat Aaron Ryan earlier in a fair, clean entry.
it's really a feeling out process right now in the ring.
Spinner.
Hold on a second. The shoulder wasn't even on the damn thing. I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
lose.
can't say that when we have sponsors.
Oh, damn.
Crane and Ethan Pager, John Jackman. Bring in for there, and Ego tags himself in, and he wants a piece of Kevin too.
You don't want to wrestle me? You can tag him.
Oh, the only way to win the match is to get in, so you tag yourself in. I mean, these guys seem like they're in a slow feeling out process. I mean, it's not a... Well,
And look at this, Ethan Page saying, hey, you want to be in the match? Get the match. You're back in. I'll tag in.
that's,
There you go. All right, sit the tag. You want to go? You go.
all right. Well, maybe Chip just wants to take a break on the outside. Maybe this is part of his strategy. Who knows?
Page, really,
Bodyguard matchup right here.
performed a lot of wrestling. As you can see, they even had to go to the extent of matching the ring ropes with his tights right now.
Oh, I'm sure he did that for his own. He's a smart man. More intelligent than that space monkey I saw earlier. That's for sure.
Very smart, hyper-intelligent monkey. All right, he goes to the wrist lock there. AJ Gray spinning through, kips up. Now he's got him in a...
I might to go for you.
Got him from behind by the arm.
Wrestling is just bullshit.
Ethan, oh my goodness.
Potty
Knocking
mouth.
teeth out of his mouth right there with that punch. Winds up and delivers another big blow to the face of AJ Gray. Making him kiss his boot as he rubs the laces across his cheek.
Oh, that big lariat we talked about earlier.
Kidding, and he threw right into the neck. It's a very painful place to have that land. Spinning uppercut.
Right back. Got
Something
him
tells
right
me
back.
Ethan Page does not want to have to take long with these. He's moving with a ferocity right now, where it seems like he wants to take care of business early.
Well, when you're the hottest free agent in wrestling, you don't want to waste no time. You know, again, we don't get paid by the hour. He wants to get in and out real quick. And oh my, I'm not a very religious man, but that tag was just the answer to my prayers.
Jordynne Grace with a flying chop right to the chest of AJ Gray. She's now in control of this bout as she pitches AJ from one corner to the other with a, oh my God! Did it break? Did she break the ring there? Did she break the ring using AJ? No, the ring seems to still be intact, but I certainly heard something buckle. Maybe it was his spine.
I mean, look, she's 5'1", but she's got a lot of power in that delicious looking.
Yes, Greg, we all understand you have a real affection for Jordynne Grace here, and she was going for that suplex, but AJ said,
Hey!
on the mat. She jumped up and said, I'm really looking for a way out here right now, guys, and nobody wanted to give her one.
Well, clearly that suplex set a shock down her back. I mean, maybe she needs a massage of some sort. Oh, this dirty. Oh, God.
Markus Crane losing his mind. The inmate is running the asylum at this moment as Markus Crane ripping away at Jordynne Grace's face. Markus Crane might be thinking to himself where he can get some weapons right now to make this a little bit more interesting as he drills his foot right into her throat, off the ropes.
Oh, my
And
God.
a big leg drop right across Jordynne Grace's chest as she leans against that bottom rope there. Very dangerous maneuver.
Oh, hey! Oh, you son of a... I'm going to...
Kissed her right on the lips.
I mean... Oh.
I'll kiss him.
What?
Ethan Page is saying he'll kiss Markus Crane.
I don't like this at
But as
all.
Markus does...
I got to go check on Jordynne.
Markus was going to kiss him. Ethan's the one that backed out. He played a game of kiss chicken. And he was the one to back down first. That kick, big boot right to the face as Markus Crane.
They should take Markus Crane out of this match. He should wrestle Space Monkey, and the loser has to take a shower as punishment.
Wild man's headbutt there from Markus Crane. into Ethan Page. Markus tags it into AJ. Has some time to recover here. Kicks, couple punches to the body of Ethan Page. Drop down. Leapfrog over. Leapfrog
Big hops.
again.
Precision and accuracy, brother. That's what it's all about. Deceptively athletic. That's AJ Gray.
Shades of Kerry on Arik.
I'm trying to win, guys.
Two back in the match. Trying to swipe away at AJ's legs there. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. Going right for those legs. Doesn't want to give him the chance to get up in the air.
Kevin's really got to pick his spots here with that neck, man. I'm still concerned about that. I mean, again, between the neck injury and having a match earlier tonight, there's no way he could be 100%, right?
Back and chip. I believe this is how the match actually began in the very beginning. Both men exchanging kicks right now. No, actually I shouldn't say exchanging kicks. They're each other's kicks right now. And Chip Day was kind of not having it. Big boot right to the face.
Well, that's not
Kick
going
to
to
the
help
back of the
spot.
head.
I'll cut half of the workout for you.
This doesn't seem like a smart idea.
Why is Chip Day allowing Kevin Cooper to chop him like that? Chip Day is acting like a wild man right now. Chip Day daring Jordynne Grace to
Hold on.
tag in.
Wait, let me check my fanny pack. Yep. I got my library card, which is good because I am checking.
What you got, huh?
Huge tornado kick attempted there by Chip Day as Jordynne Grace picks her up. No. Oh, into a snap suplex. Right into all ego. Ethan gets tagged in. Jordynne Grace the forearm smash. And a spear! A spear!
That's what I'm talking about.
Spear!
Good job, thick mama pump my baby girl.
And Jordynne Grace suicide dive!
Textbook.
Take it out, Ethan Page. I believe that was Chip Day as well on the outside there. Kevin Koo got mine. Kevin Koo says, my turn. Between the bottom and second rope, Kevin Koo shoots out with that dangerous neck there.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is be diving on guys like a torpedo with a messed up neck.
And what is AJ Gray thinking as he ascends to the top turnbuckle? And a huge moonsault.
Right on his feet.
Yeah, landed on his feet just like a cat. Taking out everyone on the outside. Where is Markus Crane in all this?
Who knows? Who cares?
Let's go, bring it back in. Let's go.
On the other side of the ring right now, the only man.
Let's go. Let's get back inside.
Say what you will about Markus Crane, he is taking time to get out of the action. Make sure he's refreshed.
Probably he's walking around out on his feet. He doesn't know where he is. I mean, it's not a matter of being smart. It's a matter of him just being ignorant.
Oh my God, that headbutt right there was.
All right, fine. I'll do it live now. You guys happy?
Markus Crane on the top. Kevin Koo saying, nobody, you're not going to go flying on your own. I'm not going flying with you. Markus with another headbutt. Kevin Koo up on the shoulders of AJ. 5 people on the outside.
Get him off there.
Markus Crane with a blockbuster to the outside. Oh my God!
Someone check on Jordynne.
Oh my God! Markus Crane with move of the night there. Get one of those bodies back in the ring, Markus.
You know what? I hate Markus Crane.
Time to call a mortgage. Take one of these bodies out of here. Oh my God! Smacking his teeth loose. These two men, they are not holding back here. There is no love lost. Gut-wrench powerbomb!
Good job, though. Get him out of here, that sick freak.
Markus is out. Jordynne Grace trying to get her something now. Kevin Koo. Side suplex.
Get up! Get up!
Picks him
Here
up.
we go, baby!
And now a German suplex. Jordynne Grace.
Yeah, her mother must be a beaver, because damn.
Wow.
Loving it.
Oh, wow.
Take him to school,
Dropping
baby.
face first there. And Jordynne Grace delivering Kevin Koo his first loss.
Bye-bye, Kevin. You're an inspiration, but you're gone.
Jordynne Grace up. Is she going to get the pin on Ethan? Ethan rolls through. Steve Austin. Shades of Steve Austin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Reverse DDT. And Jordynne Grace now in the driver's seat. Setting up Ethan Page for a pile driver.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be Ethan Page right now.
Ethan Page. Oh, shooting Jordynne Grace up to the skies. Chip Day. Another huge tornado kick to the face. Good luck to the referee keeping track of this action right now.
Oh, it's out of control.
Chip Day up and over AJ. AJ trips, goes face first. And Chip Day saying, I'm going to point the gun and take you out. Not before AJ has a chance to, though. Build up momentum for that huge clothesline.
Dan Hatfield would be proud.
Inside out. Chip Day has been eliminated by AJ. Great. We're down to 4 competitors here. Markus Crane.
Oh, God. Come on. Get him out of here.
Completely unhinged Markus Crane. Barrels at AJ Gray, only to be hit with an elbow instead. Markus now the one that's a house of fire as he hits a sunset powerbomb into the corner. Jordynne Grace with a T-bone.
Yeah.
T-bone package pile driver slam.
Oh, is she a campfire? Because she's hot and I want some more.
Do you have a book over there, Greg?
No. Oh, yeah, don't.
And Markus Crane gets slapped upside the head by Jordynne Grace.
Oh, don't touch her. She's probably going to give him an STD. If she wants an STD, she can talk to me. I'm a stud.
Markus Crane is probably telling Jordynne Grace, you're lucky there's not a whole bunch of glass on the mat right now. Oh, my God.
R.I.P. Markus Crane.
Ethan Page pitching Markus Crane off the top rope. No gusset plates needed there. That was a nasty fall.
He lived a good life. Just so you know, the next Black Label Pro show will not be in his honor. No tribute to Markus Crane. R.I.H. Rest in hell, Markus Crane.
Jordynne Grace got planned here on the top rope with Ethan Page.
Whoa!
The powerbomb, she holds on.
That got her the victory earlier tonight.
Oh! Ethan Page kicks out.
I don't believe that.
What incredible action here.
What incredible power. No!
To the face.
Damn
Grace
it.
has been eliminated.
Son of a. Yeah, you hear that from the crowd? I like Ethan Page, but that was wrong, man.
The crowd is not happy right now. The crowd is not happy that Jordynne Grace has been eliminated. But that is what we are left with, and we have 3 competitors left here. Markus Crane, All Ego, Ethan Page, and AJ Gray. Markus tossing AJ Gray into Ethan Page.
Why does he have a hat on now?
Maybe his hair got wet. A double DDT from Markus Crane as he intertwined Ethan Page with AJ Gray.
You know, what an unprofessional idiot. That's right, knock that hat off his head.
Ethan Page, non-traditionally throwing Markus Crane.
Springboard.
Springboard cutter! Springboard cutter!
Count him out. There is a God, and his name is Ethan Page.
Well, Markus Crane eliminated.
I didn't like what he did to Jordynne, but he totally redeemed himself with that.
What a headshot there from Ethan Page. We're down to 2 men. AJ Gray, all ego Ethan Page. Each man has won their own individual bouts earlier in the night to qualify for this. They have now eliminated 4 other competitors. There's only 1 man left to go. Another pinfall, another submission. We're going to find out who's going to be facing Filthy Tom Lawler next month here at Black Label Pro.
Well, you got to imagine if AJ Gray can get a victory over Ethan Page, it's going to be an upset because Ethan Page is the hottest free agent in professional wrestling, and he definitely moves up the ladder if he beats Ethan Page tonight.
Well, that's the thing about Ethan. Ethan Page is all ego. Is his ego going to get the best of him here? Is AJ Gray just more motivated? Ethan Page has seen a lot of controversy as late in the world of professional wrestling. He's got a lot on his mind.
Big elbow.
AJ Gray. Another huge spinning European uppercut here. Gonna have to do a little bit more to put away all ego.
Who wants to be a 450 now?
Wow. AJ Gray calling for the 450.
450 is impressive, but he shouldn't be pandering to the crowd. He should be staying on Ethan Page because this could be a mistake.
AJ Gray going to the top rope here. 450 Phoenix Splash, and that's for the top rope.
What I tell you.
Ego again, dancing furiously up on the top rope. That turnbuckle, get a hold both these men. Headbutt there from AJ Gray. Ethan Page the back elbow. What are these 2 men going to do? Ethan Page grabbing AJ Gray by the head.
I don't know what they're thinking right now. Whoever gets control is going to have the advantage, that's for sure.
That's the thing. I don't know that they know what they're thinking right now. I think they're just trying to position for the opportunity to do something right now. What are they trying to get that leverage here?
Well, they're both driven by the same pursuit, the same goal, the same mission, and that's becoming the Black Label Pro champion.
AJ Gray here making the first move. Getting top position on Ethan Page. Ethan Page grabbing AJ now. He's got him over his shoulder.
I don't like what's happening here.
What is Ethan Page doing? Huge power slam off the top rope.
Unreal.
Breaking AJ Gray in half. I am shocked that that was not the end of this bout.
I think Ethan Page thought he was poised for victory with that maneuver, but it just wasn't enough. What's it going to take down AJ Gray?
Find out here. AJ can figure out what that is. He picked up a sit-out powerbomb. And now he's going to the top rope. As he went for that Phoenix Splash, miss. Eating that.
No water in the pool.
There you go. Ethan Page with another head show. Went for the headshot.
Missed it.
Springboard cutter. Into the crucifix pin from
Whoa!
AJ Gray. And AJ Gray picks up the victory. We're going to get Filthy Tom Lawler versus AJ Gray for the Black Label Pro Championship.
What an upset.
Wow. What a match.
Tom Lawler to crown the first ever Darkest Timeline champion.
Ethan Page might be the hottest free agent in wrestling, but on any given night in professional wrestling, you make one mistake, one error, and the whole game can change. AJ Gray is moving on to face Filthy Tom Lawler. Unreal.
Ethan Page is calling with the microphone here with Kirby. Ring announcer dancing to ringside. Also a platform. Shocked that Ethan Page would want to talk after a wrestling match.
How do you turn this thing on? Hello?
It's on. You're good. We hear you fine.
This ain't on.
Hey, whoever said don't give Ethan Page the mic, you obviously never seen me hold the mic, so shut the hell up.
Preach.
I'm not holding the mic to address one drunk idiot. I'm holding the mic to talk to you from one hot free agent to the next.
Oh, wow.
Sure, my name's All Ego. I'm obviously obsessed with myself, but I don't only pay attention to myself. I watch the independents. I know how long it takes you to drive all the way down here for God knows how little money to make a name for yourself in front of these die-hard wrestling fans. So it's good to be. So that's one little pat on the back. But it can't just end here, man. You just beat the hottest free agent in wrestling. And let me tell you something, AJ. When you go in this ring for this title against Tom Lawler, and if you don't get the goddamn job done, this win was all for nothing. So prove these people right, and don't make me lose in vain. Be the goddamn man and win this freaking title!
Powerful words from Ethan Page to AJ Gray.
Unmitigated respect shown by All Ego. You know, the last show we talked about B-Boy being an independent wrestling legend who's done it all, who's seen it all. Nick Gage could also be put in that category. Nick Effin Gage, the man, the first ever CZW heavyweight champion, a four-time CZW champion, a man who's wrestled them all in the business, a true icon in the world of professional wrestling and also violent professional wrestling.
Yeah, and Jimmy Lloyd, he looked up to Nick Gage, you know. This is really a dream scenario for him. To stand in the ring, teaming with an idol of his.
1 second! Oh my God!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
See?
I have purchased one of the most exclusive and lucrative contracts in professional wrestling. So for all of your viewing pleasure, and for each one of you to acquire a couple of hospital bills, I, Jason Saint, on behalf of Horror Show, present to you the Barbarian Main, the Faces of the
All right, Jason Saint here, the manager for Horror Show. Is now, I guess, the manager for the Faces of Fear. Ming and the Barbarian. What more can be said about the Faces of Fear? They were one of the hottest tag teams in WCW from 96 to 99. They're former members of the Heenan family, where they were managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. They competed at WrestleMania 7 against the Rockers. In the past, they've had their differences. Barbarian has twice turned on Ming, once in 98, once in 99. But here they are, side by side, ready to go to war.
Jason Saint, I present to you the team of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and from National Park, New Jersey. Representing MTK, Eastern Rock, and Club 2
Ring announcer Kirby has warned the audience that this match may not be appropriate for children.
Oh no, this is gonna get downright ugly. Look, we all know the history of Ming and the Barbarian. If you know professional wrestling, you know that Barbarian and Ming have some horror stories about bar fights and incidents of being the two most intimidating wrestling individuals of all time.
If you go up and you ask a wrestler, who's the baddest guy in the back? Who's the guy you don't want to get into a fight with? Who's the guy you don't want to accidentally spill a drink on? Ming comes to mind every time. Haku comes to mind every time. The Barbarian comes to mind every time.
But on the other end, when you talk about dangerous men, you also talk about Nick Gage. I mean, look, it's no secret, and I'm not going to go into details about it, but the man was on a 5-year hiatus from professional wrestling due to, let's just say, personal demons. If you Google the situation, you'll read all about it. But Nick Gage, he's a dangerous, dangerous man. He's willing to sink, he's willing to sink to any depths necessary to attain victory. He lives his life by 3 words: murder, death, kill. I mean, that just sums it up right there.
Well, I mean, if that's your attitude, if those are the 3 rules you live by, you got to bring them all to the table here, because Ming and the Barbarian are going to give you everything they got. A couple stiff chops there from the Barbarian on Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd thought he was going to be able to get one over on Barbarian. Barbarian shot him right back in the corner. Jimmy Lloyd ducks, gets out of the way.
No.
Huge running clothesline to the corner on Barbarian. Another huge running clothesline from Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd feeling it right now. What a moment for Jimmy Lloyd again. Grew up idolizing Nick Gage.
He got the Barbarian off his feet.
And now, yes, to get the Barbarian off his feet. And here's what everybody wants to see. They want to see Ming. They want to see Nick Gage. They want to see brutality at its finest.
Did you ever think, Nick, that you would see a moment like this, a stare down between Ming and Nick effing Gage?
I did not, Greg. Of all the things I could predict seeing in my long career here in professional wrestling, seeing these two go head to head, it really is just like something out of a video game.
And they're trading shots back and forth.
Absolutely. Oh my God, there's a patented Ming chop right to the chest of Nick Gage. And Nick Gage with the knee of his own to the chest of Ming right there. Ming throwing blows of his own. And Ming. Oh! Huge hit from Ming! A huge hit from Ming. Bullet Club in the house. Barbarian lays out Nick Gage on the outside.
Jimmy Lloyd's unsure what to do. I mean, he's got the least experience out of all these guys. Suicide dive.
Suicide dive to the outside. As Jimmy Lloyd takes out not only Barbarian.
Get out here!
Well, this is breaking down real quick. And look at the ref. He doesn't know what to do. You know who we need right now?
Is Jimmy Lloyd asking the referee to chop?
Hey, you better move. You better move.
That's just a bad decision.
Yeah, we got only Finn here on the outside right now.
Get this ref out of here. We need a real ref like Tommy Young.
Barbarian getting helped by Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd saying, let's dish out some chops now. I see on the other end, I see Nick Gage and Whalen beat the holy hell out of each other. Jimmy Lloyd continuing to keep Barbarian down. How many wrestling fans thought they'd ever have the chance to give a chop with Barbarian?
I feel like that's a bad life decision to chop Barbarian.
He's probably going to take a list of names after this. I wouldn't want to be around when he finds out how to track each one of these fans down. Ming on the outside with Nick Gage. Looks to try to throw him in. Nick Gage blocks him.
And some managing skills that Jason Saint has.
Ming gets thrown. And the chairs have come out! Jimmy Lloyd on the outside. And Nick Gage wailing on Ming in the corner. Right to the cut. Ming and Nick Gage battling. Jimmy Lloyd's got Barbarian in the other corner. Another Another stiff steel chair shot to Ming from Nick Gage.
And he's not feeling any pain.
I think it just moved Ming up. Barbarian getting pissed off on his own right here as he throws Jimmy Lloyd into the corner. Barbarian's got a steel chair.
I'd like to make it clear, this match is not no disqualification.
Well, it appears to be. As Barbarian levels Jimmy Lloyd with that steel chair on the outside. We got ourselves a battle of the highest order. Nick Gage tries to run into Ming, gets sidestepped, and Ming tosses Nick Gage into the ring barrier. Barbarian now pitching Jimmy Lloyd out to the fans. Ming with a steel chair shot to Nick Gage. Another steel chair shot to a third steel chair shot to Nick Gage.
Right to the
Fourth
skull.
steel chair shot, and we have complete pandemonium outside the ring.
This is chaos.
Absolute chaos out amongst the Black Label Pro faithful. Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd still on the outside, battling amongst the fans.
Oh my, I see the ring light shaking. This is not good.
Trying to keep my eyes on the action right now as I see a piece of Nick Gage right now. Tracking Ming through the crowd right now, trying to inflict more pain. I hear in the distance Jimmy Lloyd and Barbarian doing damage. I hear again over here Nick Gage and Ming. The chaos is going on all around us right now. Ming seems to have the upper hand on Nick Gage in the far right corner of the Black Label Pro Arena. Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd in the far left corner.
Yeah, I can't see much of anything, but if this keeps up, we're going to be finding pieces of these four guys everywhere around this building.
Absolutely. Faces of fear, the toenails of justice. Something about here. Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd, and again, it appears in the distance that these men brutally still going after each other. Nick Gage getting thrown to the ground by Ming. Ming has a steel chair, it looks like.
It's nice to hear that the crowd listened to the no swearing rule.
For him and Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd now has through forearms to Barbarian. Competition.
Oh, no, come over here.
I'm going to get myself. And Nick Gage right now next to me. Nick Gage right next to us.
Oh, God. Oh, don't ruin my t-shirts. Oh, come on.
And Ming right now grabbing that steel chair.
I got gimmicks set up.
Right onto the shoulder of Nick Gage.
Oh, God.
Oh, right across the back.
Ow.
This is one of the most vicious men in all of pro wrestling history.
And they're right over by us.
Right now on Nick Gage.
We're getting up close personal with this.
Shut the hell up!
Beat his ass too! Beat his ass too!
Look, when Ming tells you to shut up, you shut up, Nick.
Nick fucking Gage! Nick fucking Gage! Nick fucking Gage!
I'm trying to keep my voice down here as Nick Gage. What is Nick Gage going to do to Ming? Ming gets thrown into more tables, more chairs. Nick Gage getting into a pushing match with some of the fans right now. Have completely lost track of where the Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd are in this room right now. There they are, all four competitors now within a vicinity of each other. The referee going to try to get some order going in the chaos here as Ming gets thrown back into the ring by Nick Gage. And Nick Gage and Ming, the first two to make it in. Barbarian there, Jimmy Lloyd also back. The fans trying to collect their chairs and get a seat here to finish up the match.
my mic on? I think I was out for a second here.
Sorry,
This is
Fred,
out of
you're good.
control.
You're good. And we have all 4 men back in the ring. What an explosive brawl here to end Black Label Pro Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament Phase 2. Nick Gage and Jimmy Lloyd with stereo.
I gotta say, this match has surpassed everyone's expectations here.
I mean, Ming and the Barbarian have never looked better. Barbarian, Ming! Dual choke slam!
Double choke slam!
2 choke slams!
What a matchup.
Ming and the Barbarian have never looked more brutal.
I gotta say, this surpasses my favorite Ming match, which was with Hacksaw Jim Duggan at Uncensored 95 in a martial arts match. This is everything and more than I expected.
Nick Gage up and over Ming on him for a shoulder. What a headbutt! Christ almighty! Ming is definitely wincing there. I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Gage I'm shocked he got the 3 count. I didn't get the 3 count there.
Nick Gage has suffered harder times than this, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, Nick Gage finally to his feet. Ming picking him up. Rib breaker. Nick Gage kicks out. Everyone in the Black Label Pro Arena here on their feet. What does Ming have in store? Jimmy Lloyd pulling Ming to the outside of the ring. Jimmy Lloyd now brawling with Ming on the outside. Tossing him head first into the ring post.
I can't even follow this anymore.
Gonna make a run here at Nick Gage, it looks like. Nick Gage ready for him. Push him into the corner. Big forearms. Another big flying forearm into the corner. And what is Nick Gage going to be going for here? Oh, and the referee is taken down.
Good, good. Now let's bring out Tommy Young.
What a boot from Barbarian. Jimmy Lloyd comes in. And
Spear!
A spear! Faces of fears.
Bye-bye, Jason Saint.
Jason Saint. Jimmy Lloyd gets caught by Ming on the outside.
I think he's got him in the Tongan death grip.
Yes, Tongan death grip for sure. Barbarian gets kicked in the lower solar plexus.
DDT.
The DDT. The referee.
Whoa!
She wrote. What an incredible. Somebody ring the bell.
GCW all day, man.
What a brawl that was.
Wow.
Nick Gage and Jimmy Lloyd coming together to take on childhood heroes. I want to thank everybody for coming out to Black Label Pro Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament. What incredible action we've seen here tonight.
What a
Next
night.
month, we're going to be back. We got AJ Gray taking on Filthy Tom Lawler.
Unbelievable.
We got Darby Allin taking on Sammy Guevara. And we got me and Gregory Iron. We'll be back here doing commentary. Greg, thank you for your wonderful insight as always.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you everybody then. For Nick Hausman and Gregory Iron, this has been Black Label Pro's Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament 2. We'll talk to you next time.
Whoop, whoop.
Goodbye.